Alright, sweet. So, since Zig's not here, he won't be back until Wednesday? I think? He's gonna be back late on Tuesday. So, instead of playing Yakuza once again, we're gonna be playing some Medieval because I've not played that game in quite a while. And I've been having a hankering for, like, something single player, but I couldn't really, like, get it there. Galaxy with your little dancing bird. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by as per usual. Oh boy, I gotta fix the fucking screen. Give me un segundo. So that's good to hear. Alright, let's see. Transform. Boom. A Medieval, baby. Alright, so I think I'm going to start this new. I think I have to do main campaign. Level select. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. This whole thing is what? Let it be known that I beat the stream ping in both Twitch and Discord. Oh boy. This is a little low for me. I wonder what the hell... So, this game is apparently... beat the Twitch ping.
3 milligrams of fat. And be forewarned.
3 hams will certainly kill him. 3 hams. I honestly don't hold it against myself if 3 hams killing me.
Oh no.
What did Thunder Clay say I was supposed to feed Mr. Tickles for breakfast? I forget.
But I definitely feel as though 3 hams would kill me. Alright, let's get the show on the road, shall we? We got our trusty mighty, we got our trusty handy dandy axe. And we got a bunch of, like, I don't even know what the hell to call the enemies. Heathens? Interlopers? Monster? The hell? Medium difficulty. Oh yeah, right. It chooses our... Right, we have to play a level to choose our difficulty setting. Let me also, input HUD game left-hand weapons. Camera tilting. Always run, swap, pickup, back. Set resolution scale. Let's see, frame limit, unlimited. Whoa, that's that's a little cuckoo crazy for us here. Alright, that seems good. Fucking sharpness, overall quality, epic. Yeah, medium quality should be going up. There's no real sacrifice to any sort of looks. This game is crazy detailed. Yeah. This game gets some like really crazy details. Less enemies, more pickups. No, we're gonna go normal. This isn't too bad now, right? It really is kind of crazy how well that they were able to cram enough like visual settings into this, especially for like not the engine, but just the visuals alone, which are very classic, to say the least. All right, so I got always run on, so I should try to make this jump. Perhaps this is not your destined path. What do you mean it's not my destined path? Easy. Wait, what's the hard challenge? What the fuck? This is easier to get to than... What the... You are not worthy, turn back. Oh, this is funny. Hard. I'm gonna fucking die like 2 hits. It's so odd though, that like the hard setting is easier to get to than medium. There we go, now I did it. Alright, let's fucking go, baby. I don't even know what exactly I have to do anymore because like they changed this so much since I played it fully last. But I remember this level though. Ooh. Ooh, so serene. So... This looks like a fucking painting. I love this. Into the blue, baby. And if I remember correctly, yes. You found a secret. Though I am gonna use the axe for now because, kind of intended. We gotta earn our green crystals, baby. That's what we gotta do. And you get so many levels in, like, the first setting, too. Well, let's see, first weapon. Get a lot of weapons. Press tab to see level stats. Oh. Okay. That's new? I don't know, man. When did this game receive so many updates? I don't remember. Probably in that, like, weird off time where I was just like, man, I gotta play through a fuck ton of Fallout 4 and, like, huh? Whoa! Hello. Where'd you come from? Watch your mouth.
I saw you asking people a question. If you needed to stop.
What happened?
So you're asking people a question, so I thought I'd stop.
Hi, Ramos. How you doing? Have you played this game before?
Yes, I'm on the final level. If you never got it.
I tried to continue from my last save file on this previously, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. All I know is I'm killing parasites, and that's it. But,
Such a good looking.
and it had, like, for like, a game with the visual style, it's got a lot of, like, nice, it's got a lot of, whoa. It's got a lot of nice settings in the menu for, like, whoa, low, medium, and epic, high, medium, and epic settings. Oh!
Also,
What happened?
way more frantic than you always.
Don't worry, it's on medium, so this shouldn't be too bad. That a Quake logo?
I don't know. That's probably could be a reference to that.
I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember anything that's going on here.
Is that a silver, a moon in the shape of a sea? Is that a JoJo reference?
Oh, god damn it. Is everything a JoJo reference with you?
Yes.
So then this has to be, cream, but red.
Yep, totally.
God damn it. That's gotta be a secret, and I want to get that. So that I have more ammo. I think we also get the trident in this stage. Like, there needs to be more, like, shooters that are set, like, first-person type shooters that are set in, like, these types of settings, because, like, magic as a gun is, like, really fucking interesting, rather than, like, you know, just blowing things to hell.
Yeah.
Simply because, like, this game, like, I think you turn the enemies into, like, bubbles and shit, too, from what I remember with this.
It depends on the weapon that what happens to them.
You're literally...
I like the trident. I like the trident.
Fucking trident, the zappy zap trident.
The minigun trident.
My favorite is the staff that spawns planets. And they blow up. Whoa!
Oh, the rocket launcher.
Yeah. Well, you know the analogs, but I call them what they are.
The BFG thing, because I don't even know what to call it.
Alright, basic tutorial level, this ain't so bad.
So you get a lot of...
This is the pistol. Alright, let's see if we got it. It's always fun starting an old game new because it's like, wait, what do you do again?
What do I do? What am I doing?
Because games like this aren't like second nature. It's always like, huh? Because it's all
so many bits have been boosted in them.
it's all a maze. Why can't I just slip through there anyway? All right. Let's see.
Because you're fat.
All right, I went that way. I think I gotta go this way now. Or did I go down? I don't remember. And it was like it was about like a minute or so ago that I did all this. Oh yeah, right, I'll take that as I did not go down this round. Just try to catch me down here. Down to the ground. I think the last I played this, like, on stream was during a Halloween event. And I was like, oh, yeah, right. Like, this is scary, and I had JT on that time. Because this game suited it. Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. If this is if this is the fucking pistol of the game, this is a Raffica. I don't give a shit.
I feel like it's like the Brutal Doom assault rifle.
The only difference is there's no grenade launch.
Yeah.
But you just fuck shit up with like the fucking power shots.
Oh, the power up.
Pocket sand.
I love
My
the
eyes. Hey, Salem. Wait.
Like the sword. It's supposed to be the shotgun.
That's right.
But it does. It's supposed to be the shotgun, but then you get something else, which is like another shotgun, but it isn't.
I want to use the sword so bad as a melee weapon, but
It just doesn't work.
it just don't work like that. Cause like you gotta use the magic. But this axe though, you don't fuck with the axe.
Ask them a question.
The little spinning cube.
The cube.
I wonder what the final boss of this game is.
You know, I haven't even gotten to it yet. Still.
You know it's a game that's fun, but I just cannot finish it for the life of me.
What?
Dusk.
Yeah, I find it fun. I start it, and then my mind's like, I could be doing something else. It's fun.
It's like that. I think that's like a testament to these games being like quote unquote endlessly playable.
Yeah.
Cause like you'll start it up, you'll like, oh man, I should take a break, and then you'll like get back to this. And for what it's worth, it ain't even that like it's not an expensive game. It's not like crazy to have on your hardware. It's not gonna make like a potato computer run slow.
And yet it can also render with fucking ray tracing.
You can also what?
Yeah. A medieval actually has beautiful ray tracing.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby.
Yeah, no joke. It's one of my favorite games to use ray tracing on, because it makes it look awesome.
Ray tracing.
Yeah.
And I love how grainy everything looks. It's so like rugged and like eroded and feels so nice. Like this place wasn't always underground, it feels like, and you can definitely like see it. It's so cool. And it just gets even more crazier as it like goes on. Like this is only a fucking whatchamacallit, tutorial stage. There's like way more in store as you play and whatnot too. I like sounding like a fucking ad for a game, but this is a good one, so why the fuck should I be afraid? Whoa.
Also, the environment.
Do I gotta jump? No, I can't jump down. If I jump down, that's bad. Boy!
Jump down forward.
Get up solo on the rocks, baby. There we go. That's where you're supposed to get the sword normally. And they put all like the right enemies for you. Oh god, you know what's a great weapon too? The fucking shard shooter.
See, I have a mixed feeling on that, because I feel like
It's the railway rifle, Ramos. You just pin everything to the fucking wall.
I know.
Use a whisper's edge wisely. Make strike. It may strike many foes at once. That is definitely true. Alright, let's go! That's what I call. Am I going to have to... Alright, you bastards. Where's my staff? Oh, there we go. The blue power staff! Alright, sweet. Now where do we go? It's definitely like a line gun from Dead Space more than it is a, whatchamacallit. I want to use the axe to, like, swat fucking energy blast back at targets, but unfortunately, that's not possible. Alright, sweet. I suppose I didn't have to pop off, like, the super yet. Let me just... There we go. Ooh, this is getting a little rough. Okay. And the levels are so built for exploring, too. I love it. Hmm? Oh, I see. Okay. Just curious that I'm not missing anything. Which I know for a fact I'm definitely missing a ton of shit.
Oh, you always are in this game. The secrets are everywhere, and they're really hard to find. But
Look
it
at him
does
at...
reward you. It does reward you for your style.
Well, it's never gonna be as rewarding as finding like a BFG in the first stage of something.
And you've just destroyed the game's difficulty just for a little.
Just for a teeny tiny bit. It's not like it's gonna eat away at your ammo or anything. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not supposed to play FPSs by using like the strongest weapon first? Whoa! Why am I afraid? It's not like Doom. It's not like Doom 2016 let you play any way you like or something. And then Doom Eternal like forces you to play the way the game wants you to play. Heard a little snicker. Ah! Tried to sneak up on me, didn't you?
Yes, yes.
So this is not the level select, right? I don't even remember what this place is. It looks vaguely familiar.
The level select.
It's like this is where like the game's level design like really shines in terms of like the openness too.
Yeah, when the areas are open,
There's a bunch of games. There's a bunch of games that like I said, I want more games in this style.
yeah, I kind of do too because just.
It's kind of like when you play like say Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, right? I wish the whole prologue at the start wasn't like the only time you got to explore like the pre-destroyed castle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like that whole segment is fucking cool. That's what I'm talking about. Oi, mate! Don't you dare sneak up on me like that! Oh, you fucking bastards! You put me in between the caskets! The casks. Alright, you fucker, let's go! Washed! People say the stains will never wash out. This will wash out those stains in life. stains on life, I should say. I don't really need that. Let's see what we got. And I just realized the window's open and there's a dog barking outside. Oh boy. This is gonna be...
Oh, those are the demons from hell, not just a dog.
When you said that, my mind went to the robot chicken fucking bit with, what's his face? Speed Racer. The new sponsor. Alright, this is a run and gun time. Or not. I love when you go up into like an open area you expect to be swarmed and there's nothing there. Ah, there we go. That's the swarm up.
Benjamin turns on in your head. Feel strong, will survive.
More like the quickest on the draw. That's the sweet. Alright. Fucking. That's it. I'm watching you. Yeah, that's how you turn them to fucking bubbles, baby. Come on! Bubbles. My bubbles. Whoa! Keep thinking there's fall damage. Where'd they go? They disintegrate upon touching the magic water. I'm out of here. Bring it! I'm already bunny hopping like a pro. Look at that.
Meanwhile, he's...
I gotta go back in the water. That's what I'm talking about.
He's just going into the water now.
Oh, by the way, Peyton's at Pride today.
Ah.
He made it.
Made it.
Yeah. I wanted to tell him earlier. I found like the ironic gift for him, but I'm like, oh wait, right, today's at Pride. He sent pictures in a video that I couldn't really watch the video. We were watching Mononoke, but oi, you fuckers, let's go. Now this is the fucking arena that I'm thinking of. Yeah, there we go. Taste my fucking frozen fury, baby. Did I win? I think I got him. Okay. Sweet. Alright, just grab that. Swing. It's time for the swinging sword. Ah, there's the button. I love this bit too, like the very thin platforms.
Freaking god, this game actually has good.
It's got like great art direction too, good physics. It's like the thin platforms fit so well with like zipping around and like dodging shit. It like on certain occasions, it's almost like you're meant to fall down, you know? How was that noise? Oh. We got a big kid now coming. Hold on.
None of this matters.
It all matters, buddy. We have to fucking slay these heathens. We have to put these interlopers back in their place.
Wrong boomer shooter.
What?
That's right.
What, you talking about blood?
No, we have to kill these interlopers. That was better than we must kill these heathens. I'm like, wrong boomer shooter, buddy.
What do you think this is, Redneck Rampage?
Warhammer 40k.
You know what's another... Did you play, Cultic yet?
I have.
Oh, I actually have bolt guns saved onto my, wish list.
Bolt?
Bolt gun! But, whatchamacallit, you never played Cultic yet? That has got to be hands down one of my favorite, like, modern boomer shooters. Just because it was able to, like, seamlessly do, like, storytelling, survival horror, and fucking, like... It just did everything so right, you know?
Yeah, it didn't try to overcomplicate it.
Yeah. The fact, once again, the fact that every enemy dies in a single headshot and that pistol is as strong as... I just won! What? The vault's at midnight. Fuck! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oi. I don't even know where I am anymore now, but... But yeah, where was I with that, yeah, Cultic was able to just seamlessly blend a bunch of shit into it. And my favorite thing out of all of, like, the stuff, the boss fight that you have to do, right? It perfectly fits the setting while also being otherworldly. Guardian of the Moon. Now Dream. You go for it. It's real. Like, it really is worth it. Fucking, I don't even. I think I got it on sale, but I don't remember exactly too. But even not on sale, it's like worth it because it's just really fun. But this definitely feels like it paved the way for that. Though it's like not as like interactable as Cultic is.
I'm gonna get this one. You have got like this, like a temple outside of like one of those old like maybe like Aztec or Mayan temple.
Wait, what?
Have you gone to like the green and like brownstone like area?
Oh, you lose. You lose your weapons when you die.
Yep.
Oh, this is a fucking boomer shooter. Alright, that shit has gotta go. That is the dumbest like thing of any fucking game like this. You know what I want to? You know what I want to get so bad, actually, too. Fucking the System Shock remake. Now that's a game that looks fucking awesome.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
You've heard nothing about it?
Nothing but good things. Nothing but good things.
Oh, it looks fucking... It just looks, like, cool. Because they made it, like... You take System Shock, right? You still have it be, like, that sort of simulation, right? But you make it more shooty. Take him out. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Zappity, zappity, zap, zap. And they just explode into like blood and chunks sometimes too with that weapon. With the trident that never fires from the fucking middle.
I'm trying to know if that's accurate off the top of my head, and I think it might be.
I want to stream like killing time sometime, but not like it's probably gonna be one of those games that I'm never going to beat on stream, but like you play it and you just do a little bit better each time.
Yeah.
Because you know what killing time is, right?
No.
So imagine a first-person shooter with live-action cutscenes, right, that play randomly when you look in spaces. And it's set on an island where every enemy is like a zombie or like some sort of like weird monster creature.
Oh, so Corpse Killer.
Well, it's a boomer shooter.
Corpse Killer, but a boomer.
And there's more like, it's not like Corpse Killer where it's like, you're working for like the Sega anti-zombie division or some bullshit like that. You're literally just like a fucking detective going around trying to find out what's going on, and you just get like caught in the middle of like magical zombies and time travel shenanigans or something like that. Oh fuck, I didn't it just dropped, bro. Zappity zap zap, baby!
Zappity zap.
Fucking bug zapper.
Zappity zap.
Damn it, just seeing those guys fly around, I want to play Tears of the Kingdom more. I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like my game playing is stagnating a little bit. Only because like there hasn't been like that many quality titles dropping lately, and like of the new stuff, it's like, okay, so we got Tears of the Kingdom. We got Tears of the Kingdom that just came out, right? Me, I want to play it so bad. But I also have Pikmin coming out. And I'm like, do I wait for Pikmin or do I buy Tears of the Kingdom now, you know? And I even acquired some gift money from my co-workers, right? Because like, you know, end of the year, everybody was so grateful that I was there and whatnot, right? Do I spend the gift money on Tears of the Kingdom or do I spend it on something else I'd like, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
I even threw some of the physical cash I got into my bank account because me need money. Oh god. Why are hobbies so goddamn expensive, Ramos?
Because they're hobby.
True. Wait, you got the fucking planet staff now? What?
Unless we're talking about retro games, in which case the audience needs to tell these sellers to shove it up their ass.
Retro gaming. I feel like you know what's funny is, as much as I love the SNES, I always find like new SNES games every day that were in the US. But it's like, I wonder how many of them were like, you know, good playable, you know what I mean?
Depends on what you're looking at.
You can literally usually tell half the time by just looking at like the game somewhat. But then there's, you know, like hidden gems that you wouldn't suspect, you know what I mean?
Yep. I'm trying to think of like, there's like one game that surprised the hell out of me.
It's not like Nintendo, like when you know when the game is going to be good, it's going to be good. Like nowadays it really is just like either pleasantly surprised or like, you know,
Or
like
it's Nintendo.
it's either you're pleasantly surprised, it's Nintendo, or it's like, yeah, that went exactly as I thought it was gonna happen. That's fucking right, baby. And my axe. You just fucking feel like That's the thing about this game, that I love this axe because you just feel like fucking Gimli swinging it around, baby.
Just remember, they only count as one.
Everybody gets one.
It only counts as one.
I want to play Halo soon for like one of the upcoming Friday night fights. I have like a couple of Friday night fights planned out. You know what's funny is I watched this video, it's like, oh, why do we buy games that we never play? And it's like, oh, because we're conditioned to buy like more things for a higher price and less things for a higher price. And I'm like, I'm all for that, because like when you live stream, you're gonna eventually play games you got, you know? Whether you're forced to or not. Actually, no, this is making me, you know what I might do? I might completely like forego this like one thing I keep putting on my thing to try. And I might just like play it in general, because it might be like this, or not like exactly like this, but you know what I mean. Was it called, like, Spellweaver or something?
Yeah.
I got a game with, like, a similar sort of, like, magical FPS vibe that I'm like, I want to try this out. I don't know if it's gonna be like this is a fucking RPG, or this is like a fucking thing, because I totally saved it for RPG Tuesday. I just bought it on a whim because I'm like, oh, this looks cool. Let's give it a shot. I was looking for like something less shooty and more like zap, magic, pow, fire, like that type of crap. Because inevitably you're just gonna end up back doing the shooty.
Yeah.
By the moon, I feel worried.
Bang, bang.
Or as my middle school like fucking computer teacher described it, no shoot 'em up bang bang games.
Can I play R-Type?
That's not as violent.
Don't shoot him up.
You can just play a fucking shmup. Well, shmups aren't inherently violent. It's just shooting down planes and crap. There's no blood involved unless you're playing like, I don't know. I think Parodius has like blood in it or something. This game don't really have blood too much. It just is what it is, really. It is what it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love doing that. You just turn him into like a fine chowder. I'm not the fucking maniac that's I'm not the fucking maniac blowing up. Well, wait, I am the maniac. I'm not in the mailbox, though.
America, you're just saying you're not the Unabomber.
What? When the hell did we start talking about the Unabomber?
I don't know, you just went on, I'm not blowing people up into the mailbox.
I said I was doing SpongeBob. I'm like, the maniac's not in the mailbox. What? Also, why the fuck would you make that type of reference? Holy shit! Why not? Why not?
Needlessly dark.
Yeah, why not fucking whatchamacallit? Like, Jingle All the Way. This is a letter bomb, people! You know how many... I saved this! Do you know how many of these get mailed to the post every day? This is a sick world we live in. Sick!
And then it just fucking blows up.
This is a sick world we live in. Sick!
Meanwhile, he's the one threatening the cops with it.
He didn't know it was real. Alright, what if they...
Cops don't know it's fake.
What if they remade Jingle All the Way without, Arnold Schwarzenegger and fucking, whatchamacallit?
That's not as good.
Exactly! It's them and their performances that make that movie. I'm just a little bummed that we never got a Turbo Man series or something out of it.
Turbo Man fell.
You know they actually made one?
I know.
Jamie! Jamie! Oh god. Die, 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 die. Maybe I'll do some Risk of Rain tomorrow.
Risk of Rain's over.
Cause I gotta, like I said, I gotta do stuff until like Zig gets back, and it'll be easier to play stuff when it'll be easier to plan with him, like what to do. The fuck? Can I? Like you know how like Tuesday he's not gonna be back and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now I gotta decide what game I want to play on Tuesday for like about 2 hours. Maybe I could, maybe, you know what, maybe I'll do like TF2 as well. Like I said, when someone's away, it's easy to play like some fun shit for like a, you know, few shits and giggles and whatnot. Just being like, yeah, you know what, we got some time for this. I don't need to like, I'm not gonna rush into like the next game. I'm not gonna pull some like bullshit and take like, you know, Zig comes back, he's like, what the fuck's going on? It's like, I know he don't mind, but it's still, it's like, it's not cool. What do you mean I didn't get all the kills? What was I missing? Now where am I? Am I still in the wash zone? Oh boy, this looks like a boss. This is either gonna be an enemy rush or this is gonna be a boss fight. Oh, right. Fucking energy type. Oh yeah, right. The super beam for the is the one that fucking whatchamacallit goes I won. Oh, that was fucking great. I did not expect to win that fast. Oh, what's that? Super health pickup. I wonder what would have happened if I hit him with like an empowered planet. Just fucking nukes the world.
Oh, that's the other one. That goes Yum.
Yum. Alright, let's enter the magic portal. There was one secret? The fuck am I supposed to know?
Welcome back, champion.
Wow.
Most of the secrets in that game are esoteric as I don't actually hate.
You know, they say that in Doom, you can tell when there's a secret on the wall because, like, the texture's different or something. I call bullshit on that, you know why?
Why?
Because every time I look for a weird texture in Doom, I don't see it.
You can. You just have to know what you're looking for.
And half the time, like, your mind is consumed by, like, kill the demon, kill the demon. Get that demon, get that demon!
Kill the demon, kill the demon.
Testicles. That is all.
Oh my god, Spout! Holy shit!
That's alive.
How you doing? It's good to see ya! How's house sitting going? Get that demon! Get that demon!
Get the demon, get the demon.
Oh. Oh, this is the green shit? Oh, this is the fucking level I'm stuck on with the parasite guys. I don't even know what's going on here. Fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. Did I win? Oh god.
Things I do love.
Oh, the things I do. Woo! Use this. Muriel. Somebody's at the door. Creepy. Surreal. Somebody get the door. Somebody get the door. Who's gonna get the door? I'm trying to find my fucking water thing, but I don't have
That's
it.
it, I'm gonna be mallet.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Why ain't a mallet available as a weapon? Housing is good. Lurking and taking care of stuff around here. How's a medieval? Oh my god, I already love this game going in, but like actually getting to play it from the start again. Like I like is great, but I bet you, Spout, I'm never gonna like finish this. I'm always gonna like restart. I'm gonna get to like a point where I'm like, you know, I'm gonna tired of this. I'll play it later, and it's like I restart it, and I'm gonna be doing it, and it's just infinitely playable. It's like it's like that weird cutoff for when people are playing FPS games in the fucking like arcade. They'll always get to like this one point where it's like, yeah, I'm done playing this. I wish I could finish this, but I'm just so darn full. Oh god. What the hell was hurting me there? Oh lordy. Get that wash scam. I feel that. I wish I could have chat on screen. It'd be so much easier, but I gotta look over at my phone on occasion. Damn it, I feel like that one SpongeBob fish. The guy who's looking around. Now what do? I got a silver key and I'm... Is that the door? Nope. Like, this is what I mean. Like, here's the esoteric part. Oh, wait, here it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oi! we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Slay, slay, slay. Now when I get my fucking water gun back, I'm gonna be happy. Oh yeah, Ramos, speaking of that, Let's Go Island, right? That arcade game I was telling you about earlier?
Yeah.
So, in Let's Go Island, apparently there's a update mode that you can play, right? You can set the settings up. If you set it on kids only, all the characters will use water guns as weapons against, like, these mutated horrors.
That's a problem.
Well, remember, also in the first Let's Go Jungle, you use, like, a paddle and a slingshot a few times. There's even a moment in the second game where you use, like, golf balls to fight back.
The bitches! We can get them! Yay!
Bitches. What bitches?
Look, anybody who dies to a paddle. Right. Bitch, get him.
Try my paddle ball. Well, imagine using, like, maracas to beat back giant mosquitoes.
No, it's not an amigo had to look like that.
If only somebody... Well, it's ironically enough, it is made by Sega, so there you go. Now that I think about it, I think the maracas had the same color as the ones from Samba de Amigo. Damn it, don't remind me, because there's a new Samba de Amigo game coming out, and I gotta buy that too! Why does everything cost money?
Because that's what products are.
Money I don't have. This guy don't look too dead. Money that I don't have, even though I worked a fucking stable job for 7 months. By the way, Ramos, I went to the bank today, right? I just wanted a simple question about, like, finances. And all I got was bullshit about money market and, like, I just want to put...
they were trying to sell you.
I just want to put money in my savings account. I don't need a fucking lecture about the money market. I just wanted to know interest rates. You can still access anything on money market. I'm like,
well, if you put it into this money market, you'll be able to...
Well, it does generate interest, and I can still use it, but it's like, I'm not like saving for retirement. I'm just saving for, like, so that I have, like, a little bit extra later.
Yeah, it's still really funny.
It's like, I had my, do I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I just want to put some money in my savings account. I just want to generate at least some interest so that I can make money while not working for a little bit here. Please.
Like, the interest rate on that is, it's not gonna give you as much as you're gonna take on that, but again, if you're like, if it's a long term, throw money into it.
Like imagine throwing in $8, right? And you don't touch that $8 for a while, and it turns into 100. I'd be like, you know, I could use this for something when I got nothing. I did the smart thing. I put my money in the bank. I'm not like fucking hiding it in my mattress, you know.
Or putting it in NFTs.
Oh my god.
You're only knowing I'm saying that because I know somebody who did it.
We all know somebody who did it because, like, I told you what happened before.
Like, how do we all know people? Like, it's just a testament to how stupid people can be.
Honestly, I love what fucking Slime Beast did with like his NFT purchase. Because he did it because he had like some fucking he had like Bitcoin that he wanted to get rid of, and he didn't know what to do with it. So he bought an NFT, and you know what it was?
What?
A golden calf. It's the greatest joke that only people who understand theology will get.
It's like a beautiful, like, theological joke.
Because it literally is, NFTs literally are the golden calf. Oh my god. Or no, what was it? What was the other one? Like the banks are whatchamacallit, invested cryptocurrency. It's all $0.00. I was watching the Simpsons episode. They go to fucking Itchy and Scratchy Land. You want Itchy and Scratchy dollars? It's like money, but fun. And none of the fucking Itchy and Scratchy dollars work in the park. Nobody takes them. It's like the perfect analogy.
Oh no, the perfect that actually happened. There was a meme coin based on Squid Game.
The Dogecoin was also a meme coin, and that too, like people took way too seriously.
No. Like Dogecoin, though, people wanted to attempt to use the currency. They bought these NFTs that could only be traded with another form of NFT called a marble. You want to know why this ended up being terrible?
Why?
They never ended up releasing any marbles.
This sounds
So
like...
you couldn't actually trade anything?
So in terms of trading cards right now with like NFTs and stuff, right? So what I'm hearing is too, when you copy
is an actual better investment in this case.
When you copy and paste, oh, you're sitting on money. My mom always tells me like, oh, why don't you sell, like, you think I have like fucking, number one, I didn't.
No one is sitting on money with their cards.
I'm like, I could sell them for pennies. Like, I will make, if I sell half of my collection, I could probably make like $100 maybe at most. But that's only...
You've got to know nothing about card games to say that.
$100 at most, but that's it for like half of like 100,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards maybe, because they're all like pennies.
Yeah, and maybe you could find some people who buy stuff in bulk, but even then, is it really worth it at that point most of the time?
Speaking of like,
the reason they buy bulk is mostly because people do not know what cards are worth.
Speaking of selling stuff, right? I told you what I'm doing with my my Clone Wars collection, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking to sell it somewhere because I need. I'm collecting regular Clone Troopers and I need money for that shit. And right now, I think, like I said, I'd rather have like cash in the bank than none in the bank. Which thankfully I have cash in the bank, but you know, it's gonna. When I use it, I said to the guy, like, I told him my plan. It's like I don't want to spend like I don't want all my money to, like, you know, go away with my purchases. So that's why I want to know, like, if I could put it in it. And he's like, he thought I was saying like if I put my money in the bank, it's gonna disappear. I'm like, no, I'm not saying. Like,
I'm not in South Park. I
like,
think
this is what the fuck are you saying to me? Like, that's what I mean. It felt like...
No, because that's how, like, bank people are taught to think. It's that you gotta keep them, you gotta retain them. You gotta keep them in. You gotta make sure that they don't ever have doubt about keeping their money there. Meanwhile, this idiot did not understand that you just want to know about spending options. And a money market is really good for saving money if you have a lot of money you just want.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I think I know what you're saying, guy? But like, no, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I just want to save some money, please.
Like, I'm not even paid by this company, and I gave a better explanation.
You're not paid. You're not paid by my fucking. You're not paid by my credit union. So do you think I should open a money market?
Yeah, I know how much you got.
How much do you need to put in a money market?
It's typically around 2,500 per base.
Oh, god damn it. So alright, so you know what I gotta do then? When I get my next, like, 2,500, because I'm not losing what I got in. I told you what happened. I'm not saying it on stream. Because I need to save that money for, like, you know, fucking shit I need for stream and other things like that.
Okay, fair enough.
So, like, yeah, that's the whole thing. Now I gotta wait to do that.
We'll reconfirm this after stream, because then I could just tell you your budget and how to spend it at that point if you really want to max.
Thank you. Alright, good. I'll talk. You're my financier now, Ramos.
Apparently, I do not condone this man's use of me as a financial assistant. Just saying. It's live, so that way everybody understands.
G money jester. If I Scully with the subscription. Where's G money jester when you need him?
Oh god. G money jester.
G money jester with the fucking. Oh my god. Thank you, Scully, for that subscription. That was very kind of you, buddy. Oh my god. You know what's funny is too, I'm replaying Fusion right now too. So I get used to hearing the. I don't even know why I used the Fusion one, too.
Because I think you hear it the most, because I think it's the most, like, concentrated amount of pickup sounds you hear.
Money. Yeah, money. Like Ramos, wait till I tell you later what I was doing.
Oh boy.
I'm not I did what they should have done during the Depression. I put my money in the bank.
Instead of taking it out because of a slight decrease in the stock market that causes you to freak the fuck out.
Yes. Like if there's one thing that my economics class taught me is put your goddamn money in the bank. Oh my god. I don't even know how we started talking about, like, financial shit.
I think we just sort of meandered into it, as all conversations we ever talk about do.
Like, I have I have a notebook next to me.
Like everyone at home. This is just how our conversations sound at the time. We just, like, kind of, like, meandered into it like two drunks walking into a bar at 2 a.m.
Either that, or, like, somebody will have, like, a fucking, like, a not-so-crimey thought crime.
Oh, God.
My favorite was the random conversation we had about feces for no reason.
Oh, God, the random feces.
Like, and there were other people in the call that time, and that was just like...
And they were just, like, confused.
What the fuck is this now?
The conversation of feces. Well, now we've brought that to the masses as we talked about football.
We talk... Well, it's a friend thing. You talk about, like, random fucking shit.
You just like you're sitting there like you're in the movie Clerks, and then somebody brings up shit and you talk about it.
Exactly. Well, that's fucking life. The Clerks is life. I told this to people when I was working at, like, the store. I said, like, you want to understand how, like, this job works and how we like, work and shit like that? You just watch the movie Clerks. This is literally all we do here is, like, fucking, like, lean against
down to the lazy guy getting everything done to the bare minimum and having no problems because nobody cares, actually.
And then, like, the person who's, like, legitimately good at their job, me, like, having to take my time and stuff, but I get in trouble anyway because I'm taking my time instead of rushing, even though taking the time is gonna make it look better. Ramos, I had to fucking, I told you during, like, my last year at Harmon, I had to fucking dust stuff, right?
Yep.
I went around the store with a feather duster.
Did they ask you if you want a French made
Oh, I fucking acted like I was. And when there were customers around, they made it look awkward as fuck. I don't know if I said it before, but I can't wait to play D&D with you. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fucking fun because, like, every time we get a new player, they stop like a few sessions in. So hopefully, like, you stick around because, like, this campaign has been, like, pretty interesting.
It's definitely been interesting.
At least, hey Ramos, at least D&D is free.
Depends on how. Yeah, it depends.
What do you mean by a book? The info's right on the website.
What do you mean the website? The info's right on the wiki. That's how D&D feels now, actually. What do you mean use a website?
Just look it up. You don't need a fucking physical book.
What do you mean they won't let us use D&D? There's a thing called Pathfinder, and then you just evolve into different types of D&D.
Pokemon is made by Wizards of the Coast.
Not anymore. Well, I guess for good, because Wizards Pokemon was weirdly balanced.
I never played the Pokemon trading card game. I've had the cards, but nobody played because, you know, that was another product that you know, we all as children bought. Because we fucking love Pokemon. Like, talk about JT. I sympathize with him on the Pokemon notion, but I don't agree, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it really does suck when one of your favorite things is like, you know, you're not enjoying it.
But also, it's made for kids. It's always been made for kids. This is coming from someone who loves it. If it was made any other way, would it even be the same thing?
The only reason me not being there would be due to the event wall, and that depending on the event, I could just play on my phone and or Stream Deck. True. Though, you know, it really isn't like a tabletop simulator type of deal neither. It's just like, you know, we sit around in a Discord call and we just, you know, we do the story stuff. Oh! But you know, this is like, you want to, like I said, you want to know when I know like all the you know, want to know when I said that all the Pokemon discourse was like complete and utter bullshit?
What?
Nobody gave Gen 6 crap, but everybody gave Gen 7 crap.
Well, they gave Gen 6 crap later after realizing the games had no gameplay value because everything was just...
No, and some people even said that Gen 6 was better than 7.
That is not true.
That's when I was like, yeah, you people are just fucking salty or some shit, like...
No, it's people really were high on Mega Evolutions. And I hate to be this guy, but Mega Evolutions were always bad for the game.
It was either like salty like competitive players, I guess Mega Evolution buffs and like other weird things. It's like under normal circumstances I don't use the mechanics. It's just something like odd and fun to do like on occasion, you know? It's all just optional. I figured that was just through Discord. It's all just optional. Yeah. Hell, like in fucking Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon did like Mega Evolution stuff too. Opinional. Exactly. It's kind of like when people say that oh, Breath of the Wild was bad because Tears of the Kingdom is good. It's like no, it's literally just you have to understand the context of the settings, because even Tears of the Kingdom has its like problems from what I've heard, and it's like understandable why, because some sacrifice had to be made to get it to run good with all the new shit they added, you know?
And the car.
Ooh. Don't fucking die, don't fucking die. But others do. You don't like it, but others do. Yeah, exactly. It's like chocolate sucks. You don't like it, but others do. Yeah. I'll never say like, how do you enjoy this? It's so bad. I'll like, you know what I will say though? Cause you know what was funny is when I went to the bathroom earlier, like during Mononoke, right? And that, like as per usual, I was like, you know, reading wikis and stuff like that, right? And I you know, I hop on the Metroid wiki. Because today just felt like, you know, going over Metroid stuff, because I'm playing through Fusion again, and I'm like, you know, lore brush up, just understanding everything off from like deeper factor or whatever, right? Then I always come back to the point with like other M where people are like get all pissy about it, and it's like they treat like, once again, they cherry pick every argument. They don't like talk about everything involved with the game. And they act as if the game like murdered every other Metroid game in its sleep. And my whole thing about it is like, all right, whatever the fuck, right? Can you at least agree that like the story, like it's not like not just the story, but like can you at least agree that like some people like it and you don't? It's like, no, if you like it, you're an idiot or whatever the fuck. You don't understand Metroid. It's like it's part of the story. Then I remembered an interaction I had with a fan, in air quotes, from like a while back, and it was like they hated the Metro. They give me this like bullshit like, oh, the Metroid manga was bad too. I'm like, the fucking Metroid manga's bad. That's like the fucking basis of the backstory. It was like it's basically just the fucking backstory. Then there was like a couple of things that I made like a couple of realizations. One of them I won't do because I'm not gonna say the person's like actual name. There was one that I thought like, oh, they probably might like this non-canon one, and then I remembered like something that they wrote. And then I remembered something that they wrote, and you know what it was? Because I said like this, it's not like what the fuck did you expect, Sam? It's like with the Star Wars prequels. It's like, what the fuck did you expect, like, you know, Anakin Skywalker's backstory to be? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck did you expect Samus's backstory to be? I swear people argue about games just for the fact of arguing. Oh, fucking exactly. It's stupid. It's usually never like, so it's usually never like what happened with like D&D where like fucking Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast just like tried to fucking take over with an iron fist.
And then immediate blowback.
Oh yeah. It's usually never stuff like that. It's always like, I don't like this thing. It sucks or whatever the fuck.
I hate the small change they've done to something. I hate it.
I hate this minor change.
Why does Samus have a mole?
I don't know. Looks okay to me. But yeah, so like, you know what? So the reason what I came to this realization, it's like what the fuck did you expect Samus's backstory to be? It's not like she went to the super duper bounty hunter school that I'm like, oh, because then I remembered like the thing that they worked on, which is like some fucking intergalactic hero school, and I'm like, I think somebody might be projecting, but I don't know because that's my own thoughts. You know what I mean? It feels like that, cause like can we just like a game and just have criticism without it being for the fact of starting an argument? Oh yeah,
I have to be right.
I have to be right. That's the most American statement ever. I have to be right. like you know what's fun? Like you want to know the key? You want to know the key to winning an argument? Just sound like you're right. You don't have to be right. You just got to sound like you're right. And then it will become true. So whenever I talk about my favorite things being better than like something else, I always speak matter of factly, and that's it. Is it a psychological tactic? Yeah. Is it debatable if stuff is like, oh, fucking totally. But like I said, I always like keep up that fucking whatchamacallit. It's like it's like what the fuck's the word I'm looking for? Bum on me because I can't even think about it. That guy just stood there. I kind of have a statement too, but we'll change with the right info. I'm an info man, not an argue man. Oh yeah, totally. And it's like there's always like, you know, the flow of info is always gonna like change no matter what too, so.
Yeah, it's always gonna change.
Like I said, like we'll learn something in like we'll learn something new in like 40 years where it's like, oh, like remember what Farnsworth said in Futurama? Oh, they increased the speed of light. You can't increase the speed of light. How the fuck do you know? It's like been 1,000 years. Like we'll make something where we'll be able to have like space jets. And that'll be like a thing, and it's gonna be like, oh man, scientifically accurate spaceships from like years ago. Like we couldn't, like, you know, man, I can't believe that we were wrong about that. All because we didn't have like this new miracle technology or whatever. Like it really is all down to like the whatchamacallit. like what we got at the time and everything too. Do I have... Minor Soul. Was there a door I couldn't open before? We do not falter. Diddly. Ooh. You know what I wish most games had built into it? Skin mods. So if someone doesn't like a design, they won't argue about it and can can make it themselves. Yeah. Like what was it? Like transmog in fucking like WoW or something. Like, oh, I hate this armor look, but like, oh, I can make it, you know. I could give myself like this, and this look through the fact that I already had these armor pieces.
Look, it's a funny thing. Transmog systems are funny things. They are big money maker systems.
There we go. That's the door. Oh yeah, speaking of which, it's funny. Damn, buddy. My favorite, one of my favorite like indie games from like the past couple of years recently had a custom language mod thing added to it. So now people can like completely like change everything down to like dialogue and stuff. So now more people can enjoy the game. And I love when people say that. I will always love and guess mods in Gen. Guess what I like in Steam. I will always love games that will allow you to use any costume / armor sets and use some base armor sets like that, like Miitopia. Oh yeah, right. You can keep the stats and like not use the armor if you like that. I remember I said during someone's stream once they were doing like Miitopia. Because they got like 3D glasses. I'm like, you're stealing my look! And they're like, I don't know, I'm not stealing your look. They put like the stats on their current gear. Because they like the current gear. Because they also like the current gear.
The immaculate armor system.
Dude, there's a reason why like certain games, there's a reason why games did away with like actual armor systems in general. Because like it's all about looking cool and stuff, or like looking how you want more so than anything.
Well, it depends on the type of game. If you go play Destiny, you're gonna learn a lot about build craft.
Well, the only reason why you need to wear like the armor in Destiny is to get your energy, is to get your like power score up or whatever. And then you can switch back to your like older armor set.
There's a couple.
What was it? Fable 2? Fable 2 immediately did away with like wearing armor sets in favor of like designing your outfits. And all it does is, like, give you social scores and whatnot in the game. Like, oh, your character looks like this, your character looks like that, you know? Your character looks ugly, your character looks beautiful, your character looks cool, etc., you know? That's what like matters in that sort of run. It really all matters to you for the most part. Hell, because like in Fable 2, it don't even matter like what your armor set is, because you can still get somebody to love you if you just keep doing expressions at them and fill that meter up, you know?
Just keep dancing in front of them.
Keep dancing, keep farting until you shit yourself. Eat and forget. Oh, I got fucking taken out by a seeker. It's the zinger. So I like how this is not. I like how this can potentially be an insta kill as long as there's like a wall between like you and the target.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get fucking mushed, baby. Woo! Oh my god. Fucking, it's going good, Zuki. Holy shit. Have you seen the Sonic Prime trailer? Oh wait, the new Sonic game? Scully? Or the show? Was the show called Sonic Prime? I don't remember now. That's a new factor. I'll see something and I'm like, the show. No, I've not seen the new Sonic Prime trailer. I didn't even know that it got a new trailer. I know we got like the game coming out, which is another thing I gotta buy, but that's, you know, in time and whatnot. That's one of those games I don't need immediately, but I'll be glad to enjoy it when it does drop, you know. It's for season 2. Yeah, the fucking Prime show was awesome, but I didn't see the new trailer. You. Everyone's dying good and bad on the new metal design. I gotta see that now, because that sounds interesting. Definitely after stream. Oh, wait! I'm kind of glad that it got a second season, because a lot of streaming shows are dying on arrival nowadays. Because they don't give anything a chance anymore. It's almost as if Netflix has been taken over by Nickelodeon. Or quote whatever brain rot it got from, like, you know, hosting their shows on its service. But hopefully the new metal design is pretty cool. I'm not too picky considering that, you know, there's been a plethora of, like, robotic Sonic designs. What the hell is this? Oh! That is the BFG. Let's burn some books. I hate it when no one gives new designs a chance then when they're shown. Oh yeah, totally. Like what should we call it? We had a whole not like the old Sonic movie one. That one deserved to burn. And you know what's funny is they brought it back and people were like, "Man, I feel bad for the old Sonic movie design because he appeared in that like fucking Chip and Dale movie." There we go. Now I wonder what happens when you power the BFG with like souls. This is what I call a weapon. S cells. Oh boy, here we go. I don't even know if I can do this. I heard the monster. Where'd it go? Unless it died. There's the monster. Go fight him. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Soul ball, baby. Fucking ball, go down! There we go. Now we're getting places.
The entities to send back to their unholy realm.
Well, they're fucking parasites, so. Now I just sent them back to their unholy realm. Oh, that was so worth using up all the ammo. Oh no, I didn't use up all the ammo. God damn it. Fucking attack of the clones. Oi! There we go. Fucking droid factory scene. I'm not sure what you call the future with all the Eggmans. And like the metal is from a different universe. And the future, the apocalypse. Yeah, right. It's like an alternate universe where they like won because like Sonic never existed or something. And like Tails is like robot Tails or something. And he's all like fucking edgy. My name is 9! Nobody freaked out about that. Nobody freaked out about any of that, but like Metal Sonic looking a bit off, that's a no-no. No matter what it is, it's just that fucking weapon's an insta-gib. Holy shit. Holy crap. Why is the BFG in this game so fucking cool? The new metal is a lot more expressive. It looks like a Protogen face, if you know what I mean. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but whenever I hear Protogen, I think like, I am Proto. Your security is my motto. Even though that's not what people talk about. I'm a jackass, so it's like, you know. With me, there no viruses can enter your computer. I think I caught one. But yeah, no, like that's a cool idea, I guess, for metal. Give him like a nice, expressive, like Protogen-y face. But I feel like people would, I know for a fact, like, there are douchebags that would, like, freak out about that. Like, it's the end of the world or something. Oh, God. We're looking for a double baby and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. We got ourselves a double baby hunt. And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm the goofy goober, yeah. You're the goofy goober, yeah. It's like the kid, it's like the, yeah, the little, like, whatchamacallit. You know, I know what a Protogen is, and I know the kind of like little facial expressions they got. Kind of funny when I found out what they were, because I was trying to look up the Primogen from Turok 2. And I got like this whole other thing, and I'm like, the fuck is this? What does this got to do with Turok? Slaying it. Gain 4 mana. Uh-oh. This is getting a little dicey. This is getting a little dicey. Okay, there we go. Bitch, I lived. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
I'm Marek. I can do this stream. I won't fail like my previous stream.
I like how one of the enemies in this game look like the YouTuber Pastra.
I am Marek.
Oh, these guys are like weird parasite monsters and whatnot. How the hell do you not have any of the weapons at this point? It's like, oh, this is totally the boss fight.
Oh yeah, it is.
There ain't no way that this ain't. What the fuck? The scrounge.
And this is what happens. Fucking Metroid.
It kind of looks like the Metroid that was supposed to be pinned to like the flying pirate's back in like Prime or whatever. So this is the source of all the parasites. That was fucking silly. Oh, damn. Ooh! God damn it. Alright, let me drink some water. Here's some money, you greedy bastard! Alright, here we go. Win this one because I told you to. Because you told me to! Oh god, it can get up here too. That might not have been what I had to do. What the fuck is this thing? A hut STD?
job as one of these.
It honestly kind of looks like a fucking whatchamacallit too. Well, I fucking did it. Holy shit. It was like, whatchamacallit. It looked like a fucking like a
Welcome back.
pre-larval Sarlacc. Well, that was awesome. What do I do next?
You must go into the forests, I think.
The forests? Oh, I've been waiting for a level like that.
I forget which level is next, but there's a forest level.
Like, I loved this setting too, like the fucking whatchamacallit. Like this place is so majestic too. Ah, there we go. That's what I've been waiting for too. Portal to the sacred path. Knowledge is power. Read the codex in the menu.
Yep, but this is the place. Not forests, but the temples. Like the green and brown brick. Brown bricks.
The forges. It's close. Sacred water at the gateway heals all wounds. The arcane expanse. Alright, let's try the sacred path out. This is just like Turok 2 almost now. Journeyman's Way. The Star of Torment. Do you live in a cave? What the fuck is this place? This feels like this feels like a fire temple from Zelda. That's just got a lot of like Soul Reaver vibes too. Whoa! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Taco Bell. Oh, shit. Whoa! Pastra. When I hear Pastra's name, for some reason I think of fucking Pac-Man World 2. With the Scholar Pac-Man going, Pac-Man, Pac-Man, and fucking, at the start of the game. But when I saw her face, oh god. I'm the real ogre of Dubrovnik.
I'm a believer.
I'm the real ogre of Dubrovnik. What are you doing in my swipe? Did you see that thing where Mike Myers gets saved by Shrek?
No, I did not.
Look it up right now. Like, there was Mike Myers was in a show recently and he gets saved by fucking, whatchamacallit, Shrek. It's one of the most glorious things ever. I'm surprised you've never seen it too. Oh, god damn it. Pushed me off. Oh, hey, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Slashity slash slash. Grab those health pock-ups. Alright, cool. Now we got a ways to go. Did you see it?
I'm the real ogre of Dubrovnik. Get out of the swamp.
It's glorious, right?
What the fuck did I just witness?
You witnessed Shrek punching somebody in the face to save Mike Myers from a,
What you're saying is Shrek is safe.
Yes. Like I said, it's the most glorious thing to ever grace, like, theater. Well, or, you know, Netflix. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Light the fire up in the night. And when you turn away from me, the shining. It's more like panorama. Disintegrated him.
Disintegration. Disintegration!
No disintegrations. I beg to differ.
And remember, no disintegrations.
What's that?
God damn it. Why does he say that to Boba Fett?
Why do you think?
Is Boba Fett just known for disintegrating people?
One of his main weapons is a disintegration pistol, yes. Ramos, of all the armaments that Boba Fett carries, you know that little pistol, that always comes with most Boba Fett action figures?
That's a disintegrator. Right?
That's the disintegrator, yeah. Not only that, he also comes with like another pistol type weapon. That's a grenade launcher.
I'm just thinking about this. You think for a bounty hunter, he would not want to disintegrate the proof that he bounty hunted them?
Hey, sometimes people are worth more dead. Like, you remember what Montross did?
I mean, that's fair.
He killed everybody that he came after.
That's fair.
And what was his mantra? You're worth enough dead.
Give me that jetpack.
I'll take that off your hands.
How much are we going to pay for it?
Your life. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, I just found the thing.
Found it.
Don't shoot me!
Shoot me.
Take it!
Take it!
I love when you fly around with a jetpack, you hear people say, how can I get one of those? That game has such great like background dialogue.
That game.
Like, I'm just a bystander! There's no price on my head! It's either that or like, whatchamacallit, I'm worth more alive when somebody doesn't have a price on their head. It's like, why would you sell yourself out to a bounty hunter, number one? Number two, why would you lie about that thing? That's kind of like, you know...
Well, they're worth more alive, apparently.
I'm worth more alive! But yeah, I can do that whole, like... I can do that whole bit with the, like... I can do that whole bit with the fucking thing. It's like... Nah, I'll accept 500, no less. 500 for a used delivery speeder? You're crazy! It's not worth more than 250. Hey? It's like, whatchamacallit. It cuts out for a second because, like, the guy, like, the, you know, Miko's running towards it. It's like... Real cheap. Runs like new. It's an SB3 for crying out loud. Think of how much you could haul with it. Alright, I could offer 300, but that's it. 350. Alright, 350. Hey! Somebody's stealing my speeder! I want my money back! You bought it, pal. It's your problem now. Maybe you could go after him with this jetpack. I don't have any money left. Well, so you're out of luck. How about you? Interested in a jetpack?
I love that he's upselling him on the jetpack to go get him. like just the scummiest move ever.
Imagine trying to sell the man whose jetpack you found back to him too. Not only that, right? Like, what if he didn't have the fuel for it? You know?
That'd be even funnier. He's like, well, how about all this jetpack fuel that I got?
This fucking extra fuel that I get.
Then he just keeps like...
It'll look great with that bounty. It'll look great with that battle armor. Same color even. I'll take that off your hands. How much are you offering? Your life. Django really does threaten a lot of people to like get his way. Like he really is like a Mandalorian.
If Boba just needs to show up.
Yeah, because his reputation precedes him.
It's like, oh,
you can't, like, number one, if you disrespect him, you die. Number two, like...
Disrespect him, you die. You talk slightly off him, you die. There's a lot of ways to die.
Like, he has few friends. Most of them are bounty hunters, and even then, like, you know, they don't fuck with him. And, like... They don't he's got a few friends. Most of them are bounty hunters. They don't fuck with him. And, like, they don't fuck with him. Like, the only time that they do is when it's like, oh, we have the same guy. Sorry, Boba. Gotta... And then there's, like, a whole nother problem. Like, another one of my favorite interactions is when, like, Django walks into a fucking, like, cantina right on, Coruscant. And, like, he threatens the fucking bartender. He's like, I'm just trying to run a clean place here, man. Meanwhile, like, he's running, like, meanwhile, there's, like, an illegal fucking, whatchamacallit, casino upstairs. Like, the guy has it in bad, you know?
I get what you're saying.
It really is like a, man, you know, my life is worth more than the illegal operation upstairs. Like, if this dude is extremely serious about this, better go up there, you know? Like, that bartender had like the right idea.
just certain guys you look at. You don't know about what you're about to do. And contemplate. How much do I want to live?
Or you're like the guy in fucking whatchamacallit. I'm just trying to run a clean place here. Or you're like the dude in fucking Attack of the Clones, like you don't want to sell any death sticks. I don't want to sell any death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life. I want to be an arms dealer.
One failed attempt at arms dealing later.
He goes back to drug dealing.
Even later. Probably dead.
His story is very, like, straightforward. He, like, oh, I'm not good at this crime. You know, maybe I'll be better at this crime. I'll be better at this other crime. Oh, he gets taken away. He gets taken away to the fucking Stony Lonesome. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll go back to the original crime. That I was, like, somewhat at least decent at.
Awesome. You want to buy some death sticks?
I wonder if he knew if Obi-Wan was a Jedi or not.
He seems stupid enough to where he would realize in those rooms that he's talking to space cop, laser sword space cop.
I want to go home and rethink about it. Like, there's many reasons why Episode 2 is my favorite movie, and that's one of them. That guy's story.
Episode 6.
Are these... Oh, the Ewoks. Are these hypoallergenic? Ramos, did you ever read Dark Empire?
I did not.
There's a fucking panel in Dark Empire. Like, you see 3 Ewoks fighting with the rebels, and they're using a giant, like, anti-infantry gun. Like the Ewoks when they joined the fucking, like, the Ewoks when they joined the New Republic, they got it made, bro.
The joke to me about the Ewoks are surprisingly effective. They have never not been effective.
Because nobody suspects the fucking teddy bears.
That's why I always wanted to play. I always, and still to this day, want to play an Ewok Jedi at some point.
You're a Jedi.
You just see him hop the lightsaber and cut all of his limbs off by force jumping around like Yoda.
Oh god. Oh god.
just the sheer what the fuck just happened to me. Oh god damn it, he did it again. What do you mean he did it again? He does this more? Yes. Not very Jedi of him.
He doesn't kill them, he just disarms them, but
You sure we're the good guys? I mean, especially with the whole suppressing of emotion thing, I'm a little skeptical of that.
well, not in Luke's order. At least pre-Disney.
Yeah, that's the one thing I thought was really dumb. That's like the one thing that got me to...
I just love the fact that, once again, I love the fact that, like, in the Disney canon, Luke's order died to, like, have Rey start her own Jedi Order that literally does what Luke's order does in the fucking, expanded universe.
It's bad, right?
Like, it's not subtle anymore. You cannot fucking hide it.
Yeah, like, they kept trying to make their own thing.
And like I said,
what they inevitably made was
the only people that defend it are, like, people who never read the, like, bullshit to know. And even then, they'd probably say, like, Luke was, like, OP or some bullshit. Like I said, the discourse behind Star Wars is so stupid nowadays. It's like, this is why I don't bother, really, half the time.
It's like talking to a bunch of apes that don't, like, that literally are hooing and hawing at each other as if they are fighting over a pile of poop, and none of them can decide who is the king. Do you see that in your head?
Yes. And I'm imagining some of them. I'm imagining some of them dressed up as Batman in his rogues gallery.
Why? But I imagine somebody like tasting it for some reason. I'm like, are they that dumb? Are some people that dumb? Then my mind's like, yes.
Like, there's a Ramos, there's a reason why I never bring up like merchandise in any of like my fucking chats, because then like when I talk about it, because like somebody will be like, oh, like you just do it because you didn't get the merchandise you wanted. It's like, no. It's because I would like, it's more nuanced than I didn't get the merchandise I wanted. Sometimes I would like to have a figure of a character that never got made into a figure, but that's besides the point. I just want my good stories back, man. Why is it this hard to explain?
We just want the hat back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm fucking Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jansen. Oh, by the way, talk about that. Guess what I found out today? Ramos. So people thought, so fucking Matt Pat accidentally started a fake FNAF ARG. And guess what happened?
What?
So he accidentally started so fucking listen to this. The dude, he says like go to like Utah or whatever, where like where FNAF like 1, 2, 3 and whatever takes place in all the books and shit, right? And like go and bother businesses, break in, do all sorts of shit. And it almost led to a grave robbing. Matt Pat got a phone call saying, can you please stop harassing our businesses over Five Nights at Freddy's or some shit?
Meanwhile, the guy didn't even know what was going on.
And then not only that, it almost led to a grave robbing, because guess what happened?
What?
Someone died. They found a gravestone of someone who died in 1987.
87. Oh my god. These fucking nimrods. These absolute buffoons.
Who fucking thought? Whose first thought is let's rob a grave for clues?
Let's defile this person's corpse.
Am I really going to defile this grave for FNAF?
Of course I am. Of course I am. Like I'm imagining that moment with Mr. Krabs right now.
Can't believe, like, the fact that it led to accidental harassment too, of like random businesses.
I feel bad for everyone involved in that. It just sounds awful.
Like this diner called up, and it was a diner too. People kept calling a diner because Fredbear's Family Diner. And then I also found out that another pizza place named Freddy's, spelled F-R-E-D-I-E-S, right?
Yeah.
Kept getting called for like questions about like FNAF, and I'm just like, dude, does anybody like know that, you know?
This didn't happen. None of this is real. Stop. Meanwhile, everyone else. real! It's real!
Oh, god damn it. This looks almost like something out of, that fucking game I played a while ago. The one where, like, you go to hell, and you gotta fight off, like... You gotta fight off, like, the armies of, like, fucking, Stan or whatever, and it's all, like, pirates and fucking... It's all, like, pirates and weird shit.
Pirates and...
1987. Oh my god. Imagine Scott Cawthon, like, making a fucking FNAF ARG and hiding a fucking thing in a grave.
You guys didn't defile the grave?
You know, for a very devout Christian man, right? That's gotta be like worth some points for hell, you know?
Oh, that's worth a lot of points. I'm kidding, that's defiling a holy site at that point.
That one had me in stitches when I heard it. The fucking... The grave robbing of... The grave robbing of 2020 something. Let's think about that for a second, right? The grave robbing of 2020 something. He didn't dig up the corpse. Well, it's also a little bit on Matt Pat. I gave Undertale to the Pope. Game theory. Oh my lord. We live in a fucking strange world, man.
I'm literally imagining.
We almost lived in a world with the grave robbing in 2022 or 2023.
Entirely based on Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know, if that happened, that would have been a fucking meme. The grave robbing. Go to Utah, bother people. Said Matt Pat. Why does an internet historian cover this shit? That would be fun.
Because it didn't get interesting until you said grave robbing.
Grave robbing. There was almost a grave robbing over Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't wait to tell Zig that when he gets back. So while you were away, Zig, I discovered a fucking horrible secret. You know what I could do, Ramos? What if I play it up like it actually happened?
No, you know what? If we should talk about that at a different point, because I could see an idea for that.
You know, a MatPat video led to a grave robbing in Utah, Zig? What? Oh my god.
That would be. I kind of wish it happened just for the meme status of it.
It makes like the fucking irony of, like, you know, Scott Cawthon, like, whatchamacallit. Like there's other FNAF there's other like really bad FNAF controversies, like a bunch of like fan game creators being like douchebags and stuff like that. And somebody wrote a story in like one of the books, and it could literally be read as like very, very like anti-trans. Oh fucking goddamn, the head came to life.
What you're saying is he hired JK.
Pretty much. The writers said they never intended for that to be the case. They just wanted to write like a scary story about like a kid replacing his like body parts with fucking robot ones or something.
You know, but see, that's the thing. Body dysmorphia comes in fucking forms of fashion. That's one of them. Or you just hate the design of your, like, you hate your, like, the look of your body, so you constantly keep trying to change it.
You wanna know what the thing was though, is that the ending is like he regrets it because like there's no way to change back after getting all this stuff.
Well, yeah, that's more typical of, you know, I don't like my body versus
It's like you gotta be careful when you write stuff like that, because it could be fucking read like any which way. So it's like,
yeah, the death of the author is a problem in that when it comes to stuff like that. Because the author does not intend it. Man, if you look close.
it's sort of like I was reading like this kind of has to do with like something earlier, but I was reading this web comic once, right? I left a comment and I said I left a comment because I saw the scene, like this villainess comes down, right? And she's making all like blah 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 blah, and I noticed that one of her little henchmen was on like a phone in the background. I'm like, huh, that's funny. They don't give a shit. And then the fucking creator of the comic replies, oh, like they're controlling the lights. And then in the next like panel, the next page that they released, the character specifically says, alright, I gotta get the lights ready for this. I'm like, that would be funny.
Nosferatu.
It's like why does every character have to give a shit about like what they're doing and whatnot? Why can't, you know, why can there not be just one who just like joined out of like whatever's sake and is just not caring? Like, that'd be funny.
Whenever I think of somebody like that, I'm like, Nosferatu.
It's like there's death of the author. If that was you on the phone and you on the bus, then who was flickering the lights? By the way, everything else in that comic chapter wasn't that great neither, but that's besides the point. I just found that part was just like that's so dumb. Like, that's so dumb that they had to confirm that they were on the light switch. They probably didn't. They probably did that after the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To stop people from like to stop people from thinking like they don't care.
Fine, you're wanting to take it.
You want an answer? Here's your answer. It's like, but it was cool that they didn't care, because it's funny. Charleston Chew and the T-pose, bros. It's like, this is why I'm very selective when I'm like, you know, I don't mind certain things and whatnot. What the hell? Oh! Keep up the horror. There's horror, horror, horror. You want ice cream? Alright, now I'm starting to get lost again. Where is the fire? Where is the water? This is actually the farthest I've gotten in this game, by the way. What's up? Finances. Eyelashes. The key is to look.
A lot of water in this level.
Here we go. The intoxicator. Oh, take that. Taste the pain.
Take that, taste the pain. Taste the toot pain.
Take that, ooga booga. Taste pain.
Taste the toot. Get out of my swamp.
You need the golden key.
Like Myers just saved himself.
This place looks like fucking that one area in the House of the Dead 2 where you fight Tower.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain keeps making these weird observations, but it just is. The reflection of water only shows the surface. Ah, there we go. Here we go. They're waking up. These guys are like plant dudes or something. This place is... I did not mean to do that, but okay. That was an accidental waste of, like, a fucking, thing. Keep her in horror. The pure soul like water. Like this place is definitely not like most other locations and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Like there's no fanatical knights or like any sort of like weird. It's just like stone, water, fire.
Go planet.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0.
You know, I've always wondered what made
You've always wondered why.
Because think about it. Okay, he's a hero. What does he do? Exactly.
I'm gonna bring pollution down to 0.
So what you're saying is a fucking... He's a fucking weapon.
He ain't some like eco-terrorist. He's just, you know.
Well, it depends. Depends on what timeline we're going by. Remember the Don Cheadle shorts?
Oh. Oh, right.
Where they actually made him an eco-terrorist.
I was thinking more like the OKKO fucking crossover. Which in all honesty was one of the best like crossovers ever made. For a Cartoon Network show. If I you know, dare I say it.
Yeah.
Yet for some reason everyone likes the Sonic one and that one was fucking mid. Like Sonic might be one of my might be one of my favorite like, you know, video games and video game characters of all time. But even I'm like I have the brains to go like this fucking shit is mid. Why is everybody saying like this is the greatest thing since sliced bread? Because Sonic's, this is like the first time Sonic's been on TV since like, whatever, it's like, Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
People don't want to think about Sonic Boom, that's why.
It might have been very, whatchamacallit, but it was still very entertaining. How much more energy do I have for this thing now? 4. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Save the planet from disaster. I thought love was only true in fairy tale. Na, 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 na.
The way it seems fair.
And fucking Smash Mouth gets annoyed whenever people bring up Shrek now. Somebody once told me hands off my macaroni. Milwaukee pasta bandit found dead. Okay, I see how this goes. The Rock Man walketh. You know what's funny is, you know how I like to imagine, like, jumping across platforms like this?
How do you imagine it?
It's like playing Leapfrog. You gotta imagine, like, you're doing, like, a long jump over someone's back.
Yeah. That's a way to put it.
Cause it, like the motion is very fluid, and it's like you gotta be very, you know, like. It makes more sense when you're doing it yourself, like how I imagine it. When I push back or like fucking what was it? When I press S when I'm doing like a forward jump to like slow my momentum down, I always got to imagine like putting my hands on someone's back to like, you know, like leap over them. Leapfrog. Rippy bits. There we go. I got it. Super Ed. Oi, you fucker. That's how you fucking overwater some plants. This cold beer will go great with this scalding hot fish.
That's what.
When you drop an ice cold can of beer into a fucking a deep fryer. How does the Stone Titan feel about a bunch of planets being tossed at his fucking head? Oh wait, he can't feel about it. You know why? Because when the planets all dropped on his head, he's dead. Oh! Crap. That's how far I got sent back. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get to like the end of this for tonight.
Oh, you wait.
So I think it's time to quit for now. Oh, that was fucking awesome. And I got two more. And I got two more achievements for that. Holy shit! You see, when you put your mind to it, you can just play anything and be like, yeah. Oh shit, Dizzy's live right now. Fuck yeah. Oh, let's raid Dizzy. Ramos, do you think we learned anything tonight?
That we talk a lot of random bullshit.
That's always the case. But that's what friends do. We always talk stupid bullshit to each other, to be completely honest. It comes with the territory.
Fair enough.
Well, you know what I learned today fully? Matt Pat almost caused a grave robbing. That will never not stop being funny for me. That shit just fucking like knocked me out. But what can you do? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a high, make a hidey ho. Mo make a chai, make a mo, make a hey. Pickle barrel, come quat, chimichurri chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Goodbye, everybody.